after going with 3 there all season long. It's just a matter of tightening up back there. The word on Brian Rowe is that he's had an okay season, but aside from the shutout against New York Red Bulls, the goals against isn't sparkling again at 1.86 for him. As a member of the Whitecaps, he played 10 games and was at 2.20, so it was.
Shanks to Moutinho. He'll send a left-footed ball in the box. A little header, and that's on target for Zach McMath. His first proper save as a member of Vancouver Whitecaps FC. That man will always be dangerous. What a story he is. A little flicked-on header there. I think most people think of Nani as the star for Manchester United in Portugal, but growing up with 8 siblings, his parents basically abandoned the family. His aunt raised him, and at 16 he traded to his training sessions between Benfica and Sporting. Every odd day he was training with a different club to try to make it, and make it he did. Quite an inspiration. As James O'Connor continues to try to figure out his best 11. The Whitecaps getting a piece of that. Nani, right-footed now. It's Moutinho teeing up a left-footed strike that's way, way off the mark. And he knows it.
Yeah, I think when the Whitecaps look around at the dangerous free kick.
All the skill and craft on this Orlando team. It's the youngster Mueller who's being tasked with delivery. Zach McMath organizing. He had a very good preseason with the Whitecaps, played tremendously well in the California legs, as it's a driven ball and fists away from McMath. Reyna underneath it, couldn't get there, but the Whitecaps
rushes at it, concedes a corner kick.
And it's Nani with the delivery. A header down and off the line, and it was Sutter who cleared it off the goal line. A long driven shot by Dom Dwyer. Another effort. That's very hopeful from Will Johnson. And now can the Whitecaps break? Jordy Reyna's there. He got to it in a battle with Huon, who came away with it. Nice ball up the line. Mueller. A late surge here from the home side. Mueller carries his run on. Dangerous. Usually it's Orlando attacking that end in the second half. They're trying to take advantage of the home support here in the dying moments as Scott Sutter thwarts his former team. Feels like the wind is blowing into the Whitecaps' face now suddenly. Another header and the roof of the net over McMath. Whitecaps escape.
And Derek Cornelius with his hands out, and we need to pick that up. It's his man that wins the header there. It's a well-taken ball again to the near post, and both teams looking to continues.
Moutinho infield, Mueller with a shooting chance. It's a great ball back to Moutinho, and Zach McMath with his biggest save as a Whitecap keeps Orlando off the into the feet of Felipe. Through ball looking for Inbaum, who just couldn't get to it, and now Nani can stretch his legs out, and this is where he's dangerous. Acres of room to run into for Nani. Next move, what's it going to be? It's a through ball for Mueller in a shooting spot. Great move, Mueller! Back post, danger not over, blocked away! Incredible, the Whitecaps survive once. Nani on it again, tumbled over. No foul, says the referee, and Mr. Kelly was right on the spot. And now Yoakum giving the signal to the manager there that everything's okay. Nani getting some and falls nicely to Mendez. Johnson keeps the move going. Nani. Surge and a roar every time he's on the ball now as he tries to get to the byline, and a stinging shot. Did McMath get a touch to that? I think he did, and he has been very central to the Whitecaps keeping the clean sheet here on the hour mark.
Now Nani becoming much more powerful and dangerous as he takes off and looks to take players on. That one was from a steep angle, but a good save there from McMath, who had to make sure that
Jordy Reyna, who's checking both shoulders at the options. Reyna slips it through to Freddie Montero. Great back heel! Over the top! What a chance! Inbaum almost chance for the Whitecaps on the day. A sweeping move, and it was just yards from being 1-0.
Good touch there for Montero, who sees it. Inbaum is making up the distance here, and from in close he feels he has to go to ground to get there first ahead of the goalkeeper and before the defender can slide in as well. Great touch there for Montero, and Inbaum Wong just over the
ball across. Huon. Adnan's hands behind his back. Sent into the penalty And the Whitecaps done in by a ball from the winger who has been so good all game. And this one took a beautiful deflection from Tesho Akindele. And into the corner it goes. It's a gut punch at the end for the Whitecaps. And Orlando on the board late.
It's crushing. It's going to be Nani's goal. He knows nothing about it. The ball in from Juan. Stroked nicely by Tesho Akindele. Hits the Portuguese international.
The final whistle sounds and Orlando City's record improves to 3-3-2. The Whitecaps fall to 1-5-2. A late goal from Nani. The difference as James O'Connor's men beat the Whitecaps by a goal to nil. We'll wrap things up in just a moment. You've been